folks. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. So first off, yes, there's going to be one shorter one of these than usual. Basically, today was let's just say it was a little bit on the chaotic side. It was kind of well beyond insane. So yeah, going to be no long stream today. Just doing the shorter one. We'll see if it's possible to catch up with that later. But for now, might as well just kind of keep going here. I don't remember if I actually did anything with these new rookies that we got here. I think I set them up, but I'm not... Yeah, it looks like we got them set up. Do we really only have 13 people? I'm not really happy with having less than 14 people in the base, though. So we'll see what we can do. So, okay, there were a lot of comments that came up last time in terms of build order and things like that. Which, okay, just to get a couple things out of the way here. Yes, I'm getting better stuff for the airplanes. It's okay, we just got the airplanes. But anyway, so yeah, it was pointed out, for example, that we'd be doing much better against fighters and stuff like that with Mausers and or fighter lasers or anything. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Like what I was trying to explain there is that yeah, we need all of this stuff. So I have a few Asiriuses. Looks like they're just finishing up with the Asiriuses. So that should be. I think that's all the jets that we're gonna need for the time being. From there, we're getting div mini or machine guns here. Just basically getting a pile of them because I plan to just use these on the disposable hunters. Getting these taken apart, getting these taken apart. From there, I'm getting a tank built. So basically the defender over here. So I need 9 more of those. So we can go ahead and put one down there so that we have exactly 9 of those. Is that right? I think that might be wrong. Hang on. Am I braining correctly? No, it should be 21. There we go. So 9 more of those. So, okay. So I want that. Then from there, don't worry, we're basically 3 days away from getting a workshop. So we're going to get that second workshop going there. As far as this other stuff goes, this is all I'm going to build for here for the time being. What I'm thinking, kind of just going forward here. Ooh. Weird. Okay. For some reason, I can't see the playback here, so we'll just hope that everything's okay. Can I see the chat, though? Hopefully so. Please tell me you're going to work. That would be rather unfortunate if you decide not to work. Well, anyway, I can at least see the chat, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so what I was getting at here. As far as the different bases go, I probably want to pick one of the close ones, so probably either Triangle Base or some island. One of those is going to end up being the research base, so anytime I see something that'll go for the research tree, I just ship it on over there. And then, well, actually it said that everything was linked. I don't know if that means that I have to ship those things over there or not. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to dedicate one of them to research, and then I'm going to leave my main base as the main manufacturing one, only because it's the first thing that always comes up. So like, for example, if I go over here, you know, it always defaults to the one on the left, so I'd like to be able to just adjust those builds and go from there. With the research, it does seem to usually ship you to the right base. So, again, that's neither here nor there. It's just personal preference kind of stuff. So once that thing's built, we'll have some people to go build Mausers. We're getting to the point, like, by the end of the month, I need to have them, which I guess we technically just passed over payday, so yeah, I should probably start working on them right now. But yeah, just so we know. Okay, so we can make Gatling lasers. That's actually a new one. I don't think I ever got those last time, so I'm going to build 2 of those, because that seems pretty friggin' metal. And, yeah, we'll stick those on there. Where are my dang Mausers? I haven't researched them, have I? Aircraft Mauser. Yeah, go ahead and start it, even though we don't really... Here, we'll take 2 people. We'll get started on that one. It's probably going to be good anyway. Basically, anything, as soon as to my understanding, as soon as it tips over to excellent, it's basically going to be done within like a day or 2 anyway. So there we go. Those are now at excellent. Can sacrifice somebody from this. Can probably sacrifice from this. Okay, heavy Elenium, I guess, will not be anytime soon. So whatever, whenever that comes up. Come on, put them on there. Give me that excellent. I want to see excellent across the board. Where is it? Okay, I can't have it, apparently. But yeah, eventual plan is to have like probably 3 labs going somewhere. Again, probably triangle base or something. And then we'll probably have 3 workshops going. We want to have 4 by the time we get to phase 4, but we're not quite there yet. And what else was I looking at living space wise here? 81 out of 100. Whatever. We'll adjust for that later, but we do need a bit more living space here. Maybe another hangar. Might be okay with 5 hangars here. It's like 3 fighters, one missile boat, and then the dropship. So we might do that, because I'd like to still have more people going around here. In that case, we're gonna hire only 1 more. So there we go. This guy seems like a pretty good recruit there. Yeah, wish the chat would show up. Or rather, I wish that anything would show up, because apparently I can't see it. Which is a little bit frustrating. For some reason, a lot of things have gotten broken since the power went out yesterday. But whatever, we'll see it when we see it. So, give me a few more things here. Production of Asarius is finished. Good. Good. And then we've got Gatling lasers here, so... let's get a serious 1 here. And or 7, I guess. Yeah, this will be our new state-of-the-art, like, super thingy. There we go. With those Gatling lasers on there. I don't know how good those are. I guess we'll find out pretty quick-like. But whatever. So, see? There we go. I was totally working on some stuff. If we go over here, though, let's see, we got 14 dudes. Let's build a few... How many Gatling lasers do I have? Is that all of them? Ooh, we built the axe? When the hell did we build the axe? Okay. I was thinking about building that thing. Actually, it was kind of bugging me since last time that we haven't built it yet. So who's got the highest strength score? I'm going to go ahead and assume it scales off strength. So... Elxanthus? Really? Okay, apparently Elxanthus is the beefiest of beef over here. Apparently she's just like running around, just like jacked out of her mind, looking like that guy from the Power Thirst commercial. Okay. There we go. Congratulations, you are getting the axe to end all axes. How much space does this thing take? I'm thinking this thing, probably carry only 1 extra magazine for it, because it seems to do the job just fine. Went on the Terra mission, didn't even need to use it in reality. Okay, it takes 4, so we can put that right there. Perfect. Because yeah, she'll probably be using the baton, and then this is like... Let's see, what's our turn unit cost on this thing? Because I think you could only get 1 swing off with it. So let's go to another one. Can I see the turn unit cost, please? Probably going to be the same as this one. Attack cost 20. Is it just hard 20? Wait a minute. Are these actually set cost? Oh my god. That's... Oh wow, that's actually completely busted. She can do like... What is it, like 400 something damage with that thing right now? Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay, in that case, yeah, we're totally going for the knives. I thought they still scale like the batons. Wait, no, that says 27. Okay, no. So it can't just be that. It's like, let's see, the batons, let's see, it takes 27, but... That scales up some... That scales up or down, I think. It might be 27%, maybe? In that case, still, that's 20%. That's pretty dang good. Well, hello there! Yes, you have, Dagar. You absolutely have. So yeah, we're discovering the amazingness that is this axe. So yeah, it's pretty good. I can't see its numbers right here, but if we go over here... where's this dang thing at? By the way, I can't tell if there's, like... Oh, discussion about melee? Yes, this thing. Like, what was it, like 100-something damage or whatever? Love how Laser Rifle Mark III is considered X Division early weapons. Okay. Where was it? Where is Axe? Is Axe not in here? I'm sure it must be somewhere. Tactical melee equipment. Okay, why is it not showing some of these things? So yeah, either way, it was like 120 damage per swing is what I was getting at. So yeah, Elxanthus is apparently the beefiest of our beef. So, you know, she's going to be the one that gets it. It was originally made for Slim Shady, which is the funny part. But yeah, apparently she's gotten stronger than him despite the fact that he's the heavy weapons guy. Now, another thing I noticed last time, let's see, I'd like to compare knives with axes on damage per TU basis, but I don't have axes yet. I mean, so far axes just seem to be like one-shot kill. That seems to be their point. Given how I'm already using shields on everybody, I think it's probably more practical to use the axe, because I'm going to keep it in their backpack anyway. Like, worst case scenario, I've even seen the one with 100 Bravery Panic, so realistically, I might as well just keep it in their backpack, and then just, like, run up and swing once, whereas with the dagger, you gotta keep it in their hand. So, in that case, they would just drop it on the ground, and very likely lose it in the chaos of everything that's going on around them. So, we'll see how that goes, but that's kind of my thinking on the matter. Let's deload you a little bit. It's kind of amazing how much he can carry. Just holy crap. We definitely got to get one more of these, but I'm thinking I probably only want to run maybe 2 of these per team. Because as good as this is, I have to say since last patch, HMGs are looking a lot better. So I want to get Division HMGs next, because I mean I'd like to keep that going as far as that roll. Because if you noticed last time, miniguns get suppressed now. As in, like, before, you'd still be able to take either 2 shots, or you'd be able to take a suppressed shot with them, and now, yeah, they get 1 shot per round, period, no matter what. So yeah, HMGs actually have way more of a role than the last time we were doing this. Alright, and yeah, I know I'm just shuffling around from thing to thing here. So, let's go, let's put a few more on Gatling lasers. 2 of them should be more than enough. Put a few on div miniguns, and then put the rest on disassembly. Again, this is just for now. We're gonna have Mausers pretty soon. It's alright. Everyone keep your pants on. We got it. There will be Mausers. Don't worry. I kid you not. There were like, I think it came up like 9 or 10 times. Okay, let's go for this, because everything else is going excellently right now. So let me see what the Terror Operator tells us. Okay, Elenium Grenade. Okay, let's see. How much are your Garnades? Okay, 250. Yeah, go ahead and make me like 99 of them suckers. See, last round I only made 1 knife and pretty much never used it. For CQC, they can be awesome, especially since they can circumvent shields and maybe walls, as the baton does. Autocannons have higher damage overall, but Mausers have a much higher DPS. Yeah, was hearing a lot about that recently. But yeah, we'll be getting those out there. I'm just gonna put 1 guy on this, actually. There we go. Because realistically, I think there was a little bit of context missing last time. Because again, last time we got all the way to Phase 4, and there was a whole lot of study in terms of how can we make stuff that we figured out in the first month work this late in the game. And so that's why there was a hell of a lot of, it was like, what exactly could be done? Like, okay, we had an Sirius with autocannons, how do we make that work? And the answer was just you send 2 waves, and then you just have them expend all their ammo, then they leave and they come back, then they take an auto-resolve to take that second one off. You know, we had a few extra jets lying around, so I could just take the auto-resolve to let those extra shots go in, because there was a bit of an AI bug at the time. And then the second one could come in and either take a decent chance auto-resolve, or just go in and do the same thing again, with, again, that last one with 100% shots, potentially having a 100% once all was said and done. So that was... Ooh, I got a thing to take apart. That... Okay, anyway, that was all well and fun. Now, we have a lot of Xenomorphs, so I think we'll be able to have just enough to be able to make another axe. Because I'd like to have another one. That thing seems amazing. It seems really, really good. Yeah, miniguns aren't going to happen. Again, I'm probably just going to keep 1 or 2 per team now instead of investing all our resources in just massive miniguns for everybody party. Hello there, Smoothhole. How's it going? Incendiary rocket. Alrighty. Creatures not killed by the blast will literally have to walk through fire to get out. Them things are dandy, and I'm going to pick up some of them. Here we go. Division minigun, though. Or Division heavy machine gun. Definitely going to be using a lot more of those than miniguns this time around. Okay, rockets. Let's put some on incendiary rockets. Or at least I'm going to get the project started, because I'd like to have like 20 of them things. Yeah, let's have like 20. Because I figured those would actually be a lot better for base defense than the standard rockets I was using last time. The APs are still the ideal, but unfortunately rookies can't always hit with those. So I was thinking like maybe 1 AP for their first shot, and then just like incendiaries from there on out. Alright, chemical gas. So the blood grenade is as simple as it is terrifying. It is a flimsy canister of blood red caustic vapor. The vapor is made of living alien bacteria of some kind, which infest and kill exposed targets. We have named these organisms blood for their appearance under a microscope. Alright, finally get an explanation of that one. We are relieved to note that blood is not well adapted to the conditions of Earth. The caustic alkalinity of the organism merely causes chemical burns and hives. If we keep our wounded soldiers at the back, our soldiers will be able to withstand the allergic reaction caused by the alien substance. While a human being with a healthy immune system will be able to fight off the infection easily, do not be overconfident. The willingness of the alien threat to use bioweapons is alarming. I mean, they want to win. Their own foot soldiers are not immune to their own bioweapons. They evidently show no care for their own rank and file, bringing into question their motives, beginning to wonder if their body-laden strategy is the result of indifference as much as some grand devious scheme. Well, anybody that's played any RTS ever, they are the meat. They are just meat. Yeah, chemical rockets. That sounds pretty good to me. So I'll put that out there. And yeah, the question I'd gotten earlier as far as why I don't have more lads, that's why. Because the stuff's coming in really, really quick. It's Friday, so it's actually pretty great. Yes, Friday's quite dandy. About to have a weekend of hopefully not a lot going on. See, passive-aggressive hint not to miss the last Mauser comment. I saw the Mauser comment! I know, they've got amazing DPS, dang it! I know, they make fighters go away. But, we'll get some. No worries. We'll get them. See, like, right there. They're researching it. It's only 3 guys. It's only 3, but whatever. Here, div heavy machine gun. Can we... If we make the cannon, are we allowed to make the rank 2? Alright. Yeah, that's HMG. The rank 1, we'll see if it's worth doing. Let's see, we should be right about the point of getting this. Yeah, 2 days. We'll be getting another wave pretty soon here. Alright, how are these guys doing? These are... Why are they down to 1 again? Not quite sure. Whatever, let's see. Division minigun, or hit. No, we'll leave that at 10. These guys are almost done. We'll put these guys onto making the Mausers as soon as they're done. And then I want maybe 2 heavy machine guns, and then we'll be moving on from there. Alright, so we got the cannon. Hopefully it's a bit better. I still don't necessarily see a purpose for the cannon. I mean, I get its purpose, but I don't plan to use it. Let's put it that way. So, Division minigun. There we go. Alright. Production of Gatling laser is finished. Okay, go to base. And what do they want to be doing here? This is fine with just 1. Incendiaries we'll deal with later. You know what? Help them finish this thing in a few hours. There we go. 18 hours. That'll do it. We should have a couple more planes before the next wave gets here. They can go ahead and use these Gatling lasers. There we are. And then we'll be getting those Mausers. Don't worry. That should be done in just a moment, along with that workshop. Our workshop's done. Let's hire some more people. Give me everybody. Excellent. So they'll be here soonish, and then we can build everything. Alright, got a dude. Let's see. Money so far was plenty for me. Oh, wait, let's see here. Missed a little bit of chat here, sorry about that. So reserve rockets only as a last resort weapon, and most of the time it's mechanized like Andron or tank or chem gas. Do not use or don't work on those. See, use grenades way more than rockets, but as anything negative, you can make it work for you. Grenades used frequently since they don't need any ingredients. Money is an ingredient, especially if you overdo it on planes, as I did in my campaign. Yeah, that'll definitely do it for you. Let's see, how far are you? Okay, mid phase 2. Okay, well, yeah. As far as rockets go, I used grenades a whole lot last time, mostly for space efficiency. But the thing was, like, you can fire rockets from a much longer distance away. So for the stuns and chemicals and stuff like that, it's much more sensible to do it from long range with the way that I'm doing the team right now. Because the way that I have everybody set up here is I have them set up to be really good at close range, and then I have a few rocketeers for handling things like relatively far away. So like for tanks and things like that, we just basically pelt them until they're gone. For everything else, they try to get close with the shields, and then when it comes to like anything that we want to capture, just hit it with a stun rocket and done deal. So it works out relatively okay. We've got a nice little pile of those. So every time, we'll probably just bring along 1 or 2 of those per mission. And that should be pretty alright. See, on my second Terra mission, that is the down Terra boat. Firebird incoming. Oh yeah, I never even got Firebirds last time. I made it all the way to friggin' phase 4 with just Asiriuses and Foxtrots. Let's see, doing Terra ship gets you the new dropship. I think it's I think you just need what's it? I think you just need any one of the circular ones. I think just like any dropships whatsoever. I could be wrong on that, but I know that in the base game it was always the dropship, and on this one I'm pretty sure I captured one and then got shields immediately afterwards. See, Firebird is an OP fighter. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Vehicles mechs. I can't wait till mechs. Like, my only goal last time was making it to phase 4 and getting mechs. I never got the mechs, unfortunately. Okay, aircraft cannons, fighter beams. I might as well make like 4 fighter beams. They've got nothing better to do right now. Just make me 4 of them. Them things also seem to hold up pretty well. Alright, you do that. We're burning through cash pretty quick, but we'll get better. There you go. There's your Lord and Savior, the Mauser. 1,500 rotations per minute. Alright, there we go. Strong point of this weapon is that it does not require the acquisition of alien craft materials for its manufacture. Yes, it is the cheap. It is made of cheapness. Alright, not sure why you'd name it after, a Mauser, but whatever works. Anti-missile. Sounds like a pretty good idea. Go ahead and go for that. And then we will take... Yeah, these guys are going to be done in a day. We'll put them on Mausers right afterwards. So there you go. There you go. See, we have Mausers. In fact, just make me 10 of them. Screw the fighter beams. We'll use those for something else. Yeah, there we go. Put everybody on these. And we should be pretty good. So we'll just kind of slap those on every ship that we have. Like, the main reason that I got rid of Mausers last time is because it got to the point where their ammo efficiency was a problem. Where we actually just needed the raw DPS of a lot of other things. Let's see. Firebird is... Oh, wait. Let's see. Be the first terror to research it, and then you can produce 1 per next terror. Have Corsairs as my top fighters at the moment. Let's see, Firebird is better, and you can get them in phase 1 if you really, really want to. I'm assuming that's what we would have gotten if we downed that terror ship there. So we need to upgrade dropship. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just need electronics, thrusters, and alloys. Okay, let's see. Brought 2 tangible results. First, we know that it must be possible to improve our medkits to be able to capture the right civilian unit. The second is that we constantly forward our soldiers with the latest discoveries and features of new civilian types, boosting their damage by approximately 1 or 2% each time. Okay. That's actually pretty dang significant considering how many different versions there are. So okay, there we go. Definitely go for the chieftain interrogation. Probably drop a few people off this project, drop that into excellent, and there we are. Now then, don't have anything for you. We're gonna upgrade to get some upgraded torpedoes pretty soon here, though. So what I want to do is upgrade everything to Mausers and then just kind of ship them out all over the place. Okay, let's see, early terror operator interrogation. Well, we already knew their terror operations are aimed at breaking humanity's will to resist. This operator also proved to have a broad but somewhat shallow knowledge of seizing energy weapons, but as it's mostly related to how to causing death and mayhem, and less about the inner workings of the weapons, it's not sufficient to provide a starting point for further research. I've got a nagging feeling the missing pieces of the puzzle can be found in their craft's encrypted data, though. Neato! Yes! More data hacks! Come on, please tell me that's like upgraded HMGs or something. That'd be quite dandy. Tell you what, these machine gun folks, we're probably pretty good on those. We'll leave some other stuff for now. I want to get some. I want 2 HMGs. There we go. So I just want 2 of them, just to upgrade my my basic HMG folks, because I want 2 HMGs and a minigun per team, ideally. See, you can look directly at the XML. The program is just better on the eyes. Oh, yeah, the Valkyrie is the 3rd dropship. The second one is... what the hell is it called? I just renamed it as the Pterosaurus. What the hell was it called? I'm gonna feel really dumb, because I know I named something after it, too. It was like a bird of some kind. Not a kestrel. What the hell was it? Ah, whatever. I'll feel really stupid when I remember it. Okay, nothing new out of that. Chieftain Vivisection, maybe? Flamer Pistol? I don't think the Flamer Pistol will give us anything. Stun Grenades, I know what it'll do. Division Mark 1... Might give Advanced Ballistics or something. Let's go for that. Yeah, Fabrication, Directional Thruster Array, Electronics... Wait a minute, then I should already have that stuff. Why the hell don't I have it yet? Because I know I've done... I think I've gotten Directional Thrusters. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, got Fabrication, which I was hoping would give me shields, but it hasn't yet. Got alloys. Have I not gotten thrusters? Huh, I guess I haven't gotten thrusters yet. Okay, whatever. We're pretty close, though. I just need a ship that'll drop it. Let's go test our new fighters out. In fact, let's leave this one there, send another basic out with it. Okay. Triangle base should have a few... Okay, it has nobody. Good to know. But they got fighters, so they're probably trying to build a base somewhere. Honestly, I probably should just let them. Yeah, I probably should just let them build a base. What do you guys think? Because at this point, it's just going to be an outpost, and, honestly, what the hell is that going to do? Alright. 98% or 99% is nice. I've failed 99% before, though. See, thrusters need... Or Corvette data core. Right, you go this way and you speed up, and I apparently brought the wrong plane along. You're just going to go forward and try to snipe him from the front. Or actually, you slow yourself down. This guy is chasing the wrong plane. Alright. Go there. You go ahead and just drive straight past him. Don't even care. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Because this guy can just go ahead and outcircle him. He can actually attack from outside of its range. How about that? See, so I got it from a terrorboat, which seemed to count as landing craft. Yeah, I think it's just any of the circular ones. Alright, so we got one crash site. Go ahead and deal with that one real quick. Yeah, he's just gonna dump whatever shots he has into it and then go home. Yeah, you can just outspeed this thing, no problem. That's weird. It's got like bursts of speed. Yeah, you just call yourself a group there, buddy. Yeah, must be a real hit at parties. Like, yep, I'm just a group all by myself. Alright, come on. Less spinning, more actually staying on its tail, please. It's actually coming pretty close to being able to just take it down. See, that's what I mean. Like, just one of them was enough to take 60% off of it. So yeah, they're free. That's another thing. They're free. I know that you end up getting them back if they get shot down, but I just mean, you know, it's free. It works. We'll get to other stuff as as it goes on. Let's put you left. Braxton, leave it alone. See that right there? Corvette data core is enough. Okay. Let's see, if it's Corvette, then I have for sure. How do you guys access the whole tech tree? If you just go to under technologies, it says we already researched. As far as getting like a full tech tree, on the X Division download page, there's like a full graphic of the whole thing. I'm not entirely sure what's in there. I've deliberately not looked at it because I want to be surprised by stuff when it comes in. Still doing the semi-blind. Alright, so these guys coming back will be able to finish off this one. We'll wait for daytime to go raid that one right there. Alright, you just go ahead and take your 100% on that one and then go here. Alright, I think Shadow Moses has 3... Yeah, there we go. 3 fighters. We'll go tail that thing to land. Actually, yeah, they got a bomber corvette. 2 that are low on gas, though. Alright, he's just going to go and he's just going to try to... Hey, he's going to aim for that. Just take it out. These 2 are just going after the fighters for the time being. Alright, you go this way a little bit, you go this way a little bit. Okay, Braxton, for real now, what are you doing? What did I just tell you? Sit. Down. You are scared of a guinea pig. Are you serious right now? Gigantic Labrador. Like, oh my god, this guinea pig's gonna eat me. Sorry about the noise there. All right. I don't know how much these are gonna do to this thing. Honestly, we might even be better just taking a little bit of a strafe on this Corvette here. Yeah, let's just go for that. Yeah, if he takes a turn here, then he can get a little bit of a strafe off on these ones. Right. So the Foxtrot's down. That's fine. 3 of them, so I'm assuming that'll do like 60 damage, give or take. Let's go right with you. You're gonna go right, you're gonna go right. Ooh, 90. Okay, yeah, no. We can just take it out. Right, take a left and cut in through here. Perfect. And realistically, that's all we need. See? It's all good. We still won it. So you don't have the torpedoes yet? I've been working on them for a while. So yeah, they're in the works. But we're still making it work. No worries. Yeah, the torpedoes will be here eventually. I think we're 2 researchers away from it because they're yeah, these ones have been in progress for a good long while now. Basically, as soon as that one came up, I was working on it. All right, let's set up a ground team here. Yeah, we still got our regular team that we'll be working on. Now that we've seen what the facehuggers can actually do, I'm kind of tempted to just leave them with the flamethrower. Maybe not. Actually, why don't we do this? There we go. Let's deload some of this other stuff. Zab's going to go ahead and switch over to something a bit more normal for him. There we go. We'll go with that. Looks pretty alright. Let's see. Alcor. You don't really need this, so we'll take that away. I'll give you 1 fire grenade, I think, because he's kind of been needing it a bit more lately. Stick one of you on there. Actually, lately I've been wanting more stone on him, so there we go. We'll do that. He's probably okay with that one of these. So we'll do that. We'll leave 1 stone on there. Actually, wait a minute. We need to redo this equipment real quick. Let's put this away, put this here. Load this up with a stun. Put it over here. Do. Now, one thing that I wouldn't mind being spoiled on, does anybody know, by any chance, what we're missing for, what's it? What we're missing for advanced shields? Wait, you can capture facehuggers? I mean, I haven't tried, but I guess it would make sense. Anytime that I've seen them running through stun gas, they just pass out. So it makes sense. Seems legit. Seems legit. Probably throw away most of this. Hell, you didn't even need it last time, to be honest. So there we go, that's fine. You need more equipment, because you apparently... somehow all of this is not enough. I almost want to say just have her bring an extra med kit. Whatever, she's fine. Yeah, get rid of one of your smokes. And you're probably fine as well. Alright. So we'll get that team going in a moment. Okay, chemical and rocket. Anything passing through the cloud will take damage. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and give me this vivisection. Yeah, just take the 100%. Probably could have done it much more efficiently, but I don't see anything else coming up there. I'll take the auto-resolve on that too. Like, later on we'll worry more about efficiency. So like, for now, their auto-resolve is going to be so freaking high, it doesn't even matter. It saves a little bit of time. So we'll wait for the sun to come up. Okay, div pistol. Div SMG. Good. I definitely want to pick up one of those. And I will be getting the laser carbine. I've been specifically told that that's better than I was actually counting last time. So let's... Ooh, there we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Give me torpedoes. Yeah, the missiles seemed to just suck last time. Up until we got the the advanced dogfighters and things like that. Right. Now we can go ahead and do these. So I definitely want that one first. If anyone gets injured, then we'll deal with it. This one, I think we might as well. Okay. This one's first. This one's second. This one's kind of low priority right now. Actually, no, wait. That's a 35 also. Okay, I might as well just. Okay, do that one. They're not going to be able to make it to all of them. If we do this, 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 then they should be fine. Because that one was probably about to expire. Let's see. Do we meet at the Discord after the show, or are you booked already? We'll see. Probably after this, I have to finish writing some stuff. So we'll see. I was kind of expecting a few gigs to come in. What's this? But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty busy day. Okay, we got docks. That's pretty good. Generally had pretty good luck with dock maps. Let's go throw this out there. That's fine. Alright, Mr. Shady. Yeah, especially this dock map. I like this map. So let's just go check all of these. Alright, that'll work fine. Zab's our snipey guy, so we'll probably have him set up over here for the time being. But we got a big old warehouse over here. Then there's a little bit of a pause after that, because there's just one big wall from here to the edge of the map. So this area just kind of ends up being its own little thing, so you can kind of deal with it in two separate parts. That being said, despite the fact that I love this map, this is still the one that ended up causing one of the most depressing squad wipes of last campaign, so yeah, that wasn't great. So I'm going to go ahead and throw smoke here. We're going to go throw smoke, throw them over into these corners. I want her up at the front, because she's going to need to run up and axe something, more than likely. Alright, you're going to go this way. You're going to go this way. Just smokeify everything. Because I want them... There's a chance that they just, like, run out here, and then they try to snipe from there. That would be alright, but what I want them to do is just, like, run up and try to get close. They might run up and try to do smoke grenades, which we can mostly resist at this point. I'm going to put two here relatively out in the open, but put them behind dense smoke. Right, you're going to try to react, and you're going to try to go over this way. Kind of block off that direction, I think. Alright. Looks decent, and then we'll move you up to the front. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, we did get lizards, and unfortunately we do have a zombie maker. Taiwan Xenonauts go medieval on the Xenos. Well, I mean, if it works. If the thing does more damage than a friggin' rocket, why not? Because you don't need to reload an axe. You don't need to worry about collateral damage with an axe. I mean, it does the job. Alright. That thing's a problem. Let's move you forward a little bit. If we put you here... Can you run these over? No. Alright, if we put him about here, he can at least take a burst at it. Alright. So still running light armor on these things. Kind of want to set it on fire. Alright, do we have any pistol guys? Ideally we want pistols here. He might be able to take a shot, but that's really close. Because ideally what I want to do is set up a line of pistols like right here. Have him run forward. He'll try to circle around and then kind of run into this little hidey hole. So let's put Elcor here. Let's put, yeah, Elcor and Mr. Vale. They're going to go right here. Hopefully they can finish it off as it gets close. Everybody else can kind of hold for now, except I think I might move... Yeah, let's put Cow over here. There. These two can go either way, because I know they're going to come out. This area is probably safe, because there's a guy hiding here. This guy's going to try to get close. Let's have you take a snipe, just to kind of guarantee this, maybe. One of these days he'll hit something. One of these days. Alright, let's end the turn there. Okay, I'll just go after that guy. We can still finish him off there. Alright, let's see here. See, only one base a soldier so far. Luckily, he was the only one attacked so far. All the others have 6 defense buildings and 2 under construction. See, Potatoes also shoved me onto a pension position. It doesn't use me anymore. Well, did I? I think your guy got injured really badly during one of the missions, and they just kind of left you behind after that point. Because we've had a pretty stable A-team going. Alright, that guy's not going to make it, so I'm going to do this. Oh. Okay, not what I wanted. Whatever. I need this wall gone, though. Somebody needs to make that happen. There we go. Really? Really now? Did it stop showing the fail percent or something? Because that's at 98%, and I'm pretty sure you didn't just fail on 98%. Whatever, let's move you up here. They have to run through fire one way or another, so it's not too bad. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, you're going to be doing that. You're going to be putting some smoke here, though. Because it's going to be a Corvette. And he's just running around. Oh, and we've got a Super Cop in there. Actually, it might be more clear than I'm thinking. Might be time just to start moving forward. There we go. There we go. That's fine. Let's see, for the max in terms of doing actual damage, might be wrong. Guy was dead in the first mission, saved by RNG or by the mission, only to be transferred forever to the next phase. Okay, I'll check on your guys' things in just a moment. See, snipers don't work. Yeah, they depend. They depend. I got some really good mileage out of snipers last time, but yeah, then the only one that managed to make it any length of time ended up getting vaporized. Kind of sucked because he was doing a really dramatic last stand and probably one of the most intense base missions I've ever seen in this genre. Okay, he's toast. No, crap, I didn't mean to make him crouch. Alright, I need somebody else in front of him. Because I don't want to risk him dropping that HMG, or that minigun. Alright, Sharon's injured, but honestly I don't think he cares that much. Let's set this building on fire, as we do. Right. There we go. So now we know where he is. Yeah, so I messaged the devs for Xeno 2. Because I'm hoping that they can add some sort of function to allow you to be able to use 2 loadouts. Kind of like you can do in like the old Fallout games and all that. Like where you can just, like say, you have a 2-handed weapon in one slot and a 2-handed weapon in the other slot. And just kind of switch between the two. It'd be really nice with the shields. since it's mostly just a convenience thing, because you have to spend the points anyway. Alright. Should be alright. I'm gonna pull out the baton in case anything gets close. Let's see what happens. So you really wanted to do the second explain video? Hopefully you can manage that this weekend. Yeah, it's definitely not the most popular game in the world, but honestly I feel it has more features than pretty much anything else in the genre. Alright. Thing's got a pretty decent amount of health. Can you pop some health off it, maybe? So I'd like to try to capture this thing. Alright. Yeah, I can take 2 more swings. That's a shame. Do you have a wacky stick by chance? No, you don't. Alright, you want to run up and just finish it then? Mm-hmm. Alright, that's cool. Do you want to run up and finish it, maybe? I hear these things do have the ability to die. Might just be a theory, though. Realistically, I should just put the minigun on it. This is what happens. Alright, 71. Fine. There. That is a lot of numbers. That did the job real good. So, he's still in trouble. Might potentially have some trouble here. Purple guy is probably way back here somewhere. It's gonna put you towards this way. See, for the second time mission, don't have much time usually, but good at theory crafting. Yeah, if your episodes aren't in German anymore, I want to go check that out because they seem pretty dang interesting. All right, let's go ahead and put a little bit of smoke out there, because I want this Humvee to move forward. That guy's gonna be blocking the walkway. Let's have you here, because I want him hopefully blocking this direction. And then let's have Mr. Cow running over this way, just in case anything tries to be all sneaky and circle around the back, which technically doesn't have any doors, so we can just run him forward. There we go. Laser minigun will work even in the darkest moments. This is true. Again, the tier 1 still worked all the way up to phase 4 when I was doing it last time. So them things got some mileage on them. Alright. Mr. Vale, tell me what we're looking at in here, please. Okay, we got one zombie over there. We should just be able to hopefully take care of said zombie. Okay, good. Zombie went squish. You want to tell me if this thing's hiding around the corner? It most certainly is. Beautiful. Alright, we're moving you up here. It's probably going to try to run backward if I were to hazard a guess. What's Mr. Cow got? He's got a flamethrower. See, these things, let's see. Trying to remember which one's weak to energy, which one's not. I think these guys are strong against energy. So ballistic should do the job real good. Let's have you run over here and get set up for a snipe, I think. Let's have Mr. Vale going this way. Make sure that these rooms are clear. Right, we'll have him there. We'll have his partner over here. Dead super cop over there. So potentially another zombie. So yeah, I'm going to have 3 of them down that way. Minigun, let's Let's turn around and pick up your shield, actually. Wait, we can see two things? Ooh, okay, there's another one. That's a green one, though, so not as worried. You know, put Elzanthus back here. Just in case our laser powers are needed. Right, you go here. Not what I meant to do, but it's fine. So yeah, we'll put him right here. Right, PLGX. These doors don't open anymore, I guess. And or there's something hiding behind them. He's going to stay right here in case there is something behind him. And actually, yeah, I'm going to have Sharon going over this way to support that. Let's have him fix himself. Alright. We might take a little bit of damage on the Humvee, but I think other than that, we're alright. Interesting. Show him what's easy in ping pong is. Yeah. It's it's just basically where you run around. Like, if they're, say they're doing this thing right here and you're about to come around the corner, you have somebody circle around, like a pistol or something, you snipe them in the back of the head, they turn around, they're like, oh man, quick, let me do something about this, and then you basically have the other guy run forward, then you pop them there, and they're like, oh man, I'm gonna go block that thing now. And they'll just go back and forth. They just keep circling around, being slightly too slow to block it constantly. It's great. Alright, what happened to Super Cop? Is he just gone? Okay. He apparently changed from cop to soldier the moment that he died. Alright. So that's all clear. Can move these two guys up. Actually, you can probably go ahead and crouch. There we go. I'm not seeing any lizards running about. I'd be worried about this, but, yeah. That's not going to make much of a difference. Thought so. Okay, so you're going to be right there. Let's put you here. He'll try to take a few snipes. That thing will probably run away. We can just slowly work our way down there. PLGX, you're going to be needed in case he tries to get all ballsy. Mr. Cow. He was needed to snipe here, because, actually, yeah, no, let's just put the shield down. Get the rifle out. He's going to try to hold that area for now. Meanwhile, everybody else will try to encircle. Because he's going to be right here in the shadows. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Sharon, we can probably move you forward. In fact, a good idea might be to move him over here. In case this thing sees his back and decides to charge forward. There we go. Let's do that. That's fine. That's what the Humvee's here for. It just sits here and takes hits. See, first Andron... Wait. See, connected for me was standard, best shotguns, 4 guys with shield plus Div SMG. Wait, hang on, let's see. Missed a little bit of the thing here. So, wait, sorry. Tex is jumping around. The backup weapon that I was sure will work on Androns. See, here's the thing that I see on Androns. They carry the stuff that beats them, so if you have enough to beat one of them, you can beat the rest of them. Like that one base mission I was talking about. We literally just won. Okay, we had like a few rank 1 miniguns going in, or laser 1s rather. Fudge! Okay, well there's that guy. Huh. Alright, why don't you give this guy a little bit of a welcome. There we go. She's got the points to possibly run back. Yeah, that'll do. Oh wait, purple guy isn't there anymore. I'm an idiot. Like, oh, he's hiding there in the shadows. He's right there on the ground. Let's put... No, the Humvee's going to stay here and pressure this direction. Alright, we see one lizard. He's going to be over down that way. We can have PLGX going up here. Zakken's probably going to like run forward and probably take a bit of a snipe. If there aren't two of them, he's probably not going to try to grenade, so let's put Zab over this way. He can run up and snipe something kind of point-blank range if he needs to. He's going to stay here. He's got his pistol shot in hand. You're going to go here and get ready to just end this guy if he decides to run this way. You're going to run indoors. You've got a medkit, don't you? No. You do, though. I know for a fact you do. Let's put that away. Train your medical skill a little bit. As we just like come back, it's just like plus 100 medical. If that was a thing that existed. And then, if he decides that he doesn't feel like dying to that, we're going to go test out this axe on him. So, there we go. Right. Okay, then. So you read some stuff about this mod, and everyone was warning that about the Andron, so I was basically trying to stay prepared for that. Yeah, I had the same thing of not losing a single guy. They're not as bad as folks kind of make them out to be. Oh, I need to stop accidentally kneeling. Alright, let's test this thing out. Okay, despite the animation being goofy, that's pretty awesome. That is some... Huh? Did I just multiply the axe? Huh. Okay. Apparently you can multiply axes. That's possibly a thing worth patching. Okay, got HMG here. Yeah, we're not going to try to approach anything there. So we've taken care of him. Let's put you over this way. What do you see? You see that lizard? That's fine. This is better. I have a pretty strong feeling. Hi, buddy. Well, he survived that, surprisingly. Okay, shield cell 95. This does give him the opportunity to run up and get his points, though. You know you want to get your first kill here. And or possibly second. I can't remember if he ever hit anything, but... Okay, we're having that mission, aren't we? Right. Attempt, 50? Why is he... I thought it takes 36 to fire. I guess it does take 36 to fire. Right, whatever. Just put yourself right here. It's a big target. He probably should, ideally, hopefully go for the Humvee here. Unless Elcor can maybe run down with his pistol shot to finish him off. If he takes a bad snipe here, that'll cause him to turn around, so let's not do that. Yeah, I guess that second axe doesn't exist. It's weird. That is really, really weird. Or actually, no, she just can't. She doesn't have any points, that's what it is. See, 19 to you for the axe, that's balls. We'll stay away from the knives then. Yeah, that's It's doing a ton of damage, basically ignores armor. Like, that's solid. Certainly will not be complaining about that. Like, the main benefit of the knives seems to be that they give you a reaction modifier. So yeah, if you put somebody with like an advanced shield and a knife, provided you can make somebody that'll never panic and drop the dang thing, you're you're basically gonna be immune to reaction fire. Sorry, PLGX, you just died real good. Ooh, you're very dead. Man, they really didn't like PLGX. Jeez. Ouch. Okay, first things first. That was like the first legit holy crap casualty. Yeah, we can duplicate axes. Uh, that's interesting. Okay. First off, Zab. He's not going to have the points to fire. Let's move him. Not to mention his rifle's now gone. Like, I was expecting an ambush there. I didn't expect it to be quite that bad. This guy's only got a few health left. Kind of annoyed that he didn't just die. Let's put you there. Let's have you delete this one. I think this guy might have already taken out that Reaper back there. Yeah, that's fine. I will admit that was just bad play on my part. I really shouldn't have just charged forward there. Now we're past the point where that'll work. Right. Now, if you're wondering why I picked up the axe there, if it is duplicated, I'm just going to sell the duplicate because that's just cheating. But I want to see if it actually shows up as soon as we get back to the base. Yeah, Mr. Vale's going to have to stay in the back here. His shield's almost toast. Let's put Cow over this way. Yeah, lucky. Yeah, flamethrowers, I mean, they typically at least bounce off of shields. Same thing with zappy guns. They at least bounce off shields. It was, I mean, partially bad luck, partially they had an ambush. It was an obvious ambush. Should have just played it a bit more carefully. All right, Elcor, you've got med patches, yeah. Right. Go here. Give our Colonel a little bit of a patch here. Like, going into this one, I was expecting it to be a bit rough. It's our first Corvette. It'll happen. That's no excuse. We still should have gotten through this one without any injuries or deaths, but again, mistakes were made. Those mistakes will not be made in the future, because now I know that their health has fully updated. Was kind of figuring we were still maybe on those lower health ones. Definitely not the case. Right. You open this door. Just tell me if we're still dealing with a guy over here. Doesn't look like it. So we can put him right there. Hopefully that's safe. This guy's over here just camping out a doorway. Usually that means that they've already cleared out the building. But I'm going to have some others go around the side just to be sure. Okay, that was almost Rip Humvee. That's not a shot I should have taken, but it did suppress him. So now we know that we need to send somebody around the side. Slim Shady should be able to do that job. Alright, so he sees him there. I'm worried about what's coming around this corner, so let's put you here. So he's going to sit there, he's going to crouch, he's going to minigun him. I'm going to take a lower profile so that hopefully some of the shots miss him. And, yeah, let's move the others forward. He might take a shot at Zab here as well. Bit of a longer distance shot, might be a little bit better. We'll see. And then Mr. Vale, I don't want you taking any shots, so he's only going to be over here in case that Reaper is still running around someplace. I think that's it dead over here, but we'll see. Alright, let's see. Fair thing to do with a second axe would be to take it on a mission and drop it. Should stay behind. What episode do you show this new fighter? Also, what episode do you shoot down the airship? See, since you already baton through aliens through walls, you can just keep the axe. I mean, it's not wrong. Would probably be fair. Although I like to think that they were just kind of sticking it through a hole in the wall or something. Alright, that was approximately like 10 billion damage. That thing's so good. Alright. Humvee's in terrible shape. No sense in pushing it forward anywhere. It barely survived last encounter. Alright. Hopefully that's clear. I can't see all of it, but it's probably clear. Let's push her up to about there. Mr. Provine, why don't you go in here? Just confirm the findings. Findings are in fact confirmed. That area seems clear as well. So I'm going to have Elcor and his pistol run up and block this doorway. Yeah, let's move this here. It's kind of, should be relatively safe. And then let's put you here. He's got a shield up. Should be nice and safe there. Let's put you here to block this doorway as well. And let's put you here as well. Okay, we got a pinky. Good. Actually, that's perfect, because our stun rocketeer's right there. And we know we're probably in phase 2 now. Alright, so there's him. Hi, Pinky. I got a present for you. So you drop this thing, you can drop this thing. Pick up this glorious friend right here, and how many is it? 48? Alright, we can probably get you into nice, you can't miss range. Like right there-ish. Alright, that'll be a nice safe shot right there. Surprisingly, if that hits there, Zab's even safe staying in this position. So what we're going to do... Actually, we're going to put Zab over this way. I know I'm pretty sure he doesn't have baton. Yeah, he doesn't. So we'll put you here. He's just going to sit and watch the door, which somebody's unfortunately loaded all their crap in front of the door. Apparently they're getting evicted out of their UFO. It's not terribly inaccurate. Beautiful. So we captured whatever that thing is with a rocket to the face. What other game lets you say that, honestly? What else? Gale Xanthus. Check this corner, please. Yeah, nothing here. Not going to be any route behind the UFO, so you can just take it over here. Now, this is the one that killed Greenwich. This map right here. This is the one that caused her to die in the last campaign. The stupid part was, we cleared everything. We didn't even have any casualties. I think we had like a couple injuries, but that's it. We made it all the way to here. And I run up and park the Humvee right here, and he's got like a perfect shot right here. For some reason, his rocket veers way off course, hits over here somewhere, and then like vaporizes everybody standing by. So yeah, that sucked. That really sucked. But such is life sometimes. Alright, let's have you go over this way. You can have a soldier named if you want. Just tell me who you want the standard name, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to go watch that as well, because yeah, I've been watching a few campaigns of different things lately. Mostly one of XCOM 2, but if you're doing stuff in English now, I definitely want to see some more X Division, because you seem to really know what you were doing. All right, and then let's put the Humvee here if we can, and we're just gonna drive around the back. Unfortunately, this is one of the suckiest ones to actually approach the UFO from. Because yes, they have pretty much no cover to speak of, but at the same time, you also don't really have anything good as far as approaching it goes. So I think what we're actually going to do, we're going to load the... Do I have another stun rocket, really? Actually, no. You take this, and you're going to run up over here. We're going to have him run about here, blow all of this up, and then he's going to run in and fire a stun rocket. Alright. They can have tanks now? That's new. Wish I knew about that earlier. Yeah, I'd have him snipe it, but his sniper rifle doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, you. You do the thing where you cause winning to happen. Yeah, that'll do the job. It'll take a few rounds, but we'll get it done. So you might as well throw a little bit of smoke out there. We've got volume of fire on our side, so it'll definitely help us out more. Alright, you go there. These guys can sit here. Where's Elxanthus at? You're fine back here, I think. Probably just pocket this. Or you can't pocket it because there's axes everywhere. We're not going to use the stun baton this time. Put that away. Put this over here. Put this over here. You're likely... Actually, no. You still have space. So you put that here. Put that here. There we go. Yeah, if they hit for their aim's abysmal. Yeah, early tanks aren't too big of a worry. To be honest, I think I've actually taken more losses to early tanks than even the later ones. Just largely because those shells tend to keep firing because they're stuck in suppression range and all that. It's working well enough. We'll get it done eventually. Probably should just have him crouch. Alright, and then, where are you? We're moving you here, I think. You know what, even better yet, if I just move him here, they shouldn't have a spotter. Yeah, I might just be able to rocket the tank, actually. Super Cop just bled out somewhere. Yeah, so Smutal, they can do that, or they can also just insta-kill. Like, I think their max damage is like 150 or something. Like, I know for a fact I saw one guy that I could have sworn kept getting hit over and over, but he was just kind of getting hit by the terrain, or the thing was just hitting the terrain. See, suppress new light damage in the vicinity of the shell, but if they hit dead on, they do 3 digits. Yeah, they do a ton. Right, are you gonna... Right, if this hits, it hits. But yeah, mostly I wanted that gone. So that works out perfectly. I'm going to leave him without his shield because he's covered by the shield guy in front of him right now. So recently, I was actually going through and playing some Long War. Gotta say, it's weird trying to get back into that now. It's like I legitimately could not find enjoyment in Long War anymore. Okay, that seems to be able to hit just fine. They can see us now. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. You go ahead and reload, and quietly shuffle yourself back inside. You need to get a bit of smoke out here. Meanwhile, you are going to get your dang shield back up. Because I'm pretty sure this can hit them in the shield and they still die. Yeah, I think he just took 100 damage to his shield. So in that case, we're better off using you as a spotter. So he can stand up, he's going to move out of the way next round, and then this guy's going to come in and take his spot. See, that's why I'm stick next div, don't care for graphics, and Xeno just has so many more possibilities. Yeah, it's just, in general, there's so much more environment and everything else going on in this one. Like, I don't want to do that whole, like, oh, you know, this is definitely better than this one kind of thing, but I don't know, there's just more opportunities for shenanigans, I guess, in this one. Like, largely what was coming to mind to me is the fact that I was playing Long War there, and I had set it up in such a way that I was just kind of instinctively like setting up the guy with the heavy armor and extra ceramic plating and everything, and like he was just standing in front of somebody else that was kneeling and taking a shot, and they take a shot, and all of his shots missed because the first shot missed, and then like he immediately gets shot straight through the other guy. I'm like, oh, but what about why doesn't the guy in the front get hit? And it's one of those things where if you're playing just that one, you never notice it, but then you go back after like doing original XCOM or this, it's like, oh, well, that's a bit of a bummer. Alright, eventually we'll take him down. Got more than enough shots. I think we're alright. Also, I'm pretty sure they must be pretty low on lizards at this point, because they haven't sent any more out. Also, I should probably shuffle you backwards a little bit. He's going to throw one more smoke before doing that, though. I have a feeling the tank knows, it probably knows what's going on with our shield situation. Lots and lots and lots of health. Doo-da, doo-da. I should probably double check that it's actually still there, huh? Because that could potentially just be shots plinking off this. So you're going to throw one more smoke out there, and you're going to duck back a little bit. See, Long War's great on its own, but honestly, you wouldn't want to go back, or I do a faster campaign with Dynamic War. Yeah. Yeah. I think the optimal Long War experience, like after playing this, is just watching Beagle Rush play it. That was the most entertaining run I've ever seen of that. Just so many football jokes. Even from somebody that doesn't really watch football. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it feels like it's still there. Yeah, no, it's definitely still there. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the danger of the heavier tanks down the line isn't necessarily even that they potentially can punch through shields or they do AoE damage, but just the fact that you can never take the kind of stooping approach like we're doing here to go deal with them. But yeah, they'll just potentially just keep coming in and keep firing, and they'll blow up anything on the ground. So that's a little bit annoying. All those constant explosions, all those lost miniguns. So many lost miniguns last campaign. The drop bug still applies in this one, right? Like where if you put a minigun on the ground and then you end the mission, it's just deleted. Like they just never bother to go back for their equipment. See, if you're protecting a soldier with a shield unit in front, have the fronter stand up where the back one is likely to get hit. True, but right now, they're far enough away, and both of their shields are in good condition here, to the point where, 75% chance of him blocking it for this guy is good enough. The way that I'm seeing it, because otherwise I'd have to keep having him stand up and down, and this is already taking long enough. I feel like we're relatively safe. He only has 25% block if he's crouching. Oh. Okay, that part I didn't know. Okay, I think he's gone now. Yay, he's a prop now. It's dandy. Okay. So that's dealt with. We can probably have these guys move forward a little bit. We'll have the Pistoliers move up. Probably should have had them reload previously, but whatever. Come to think of it, I should have had Zap go back and pick up one of these here. So he'll pick up one of the Super Cop pistols. Elzenthus, you're going to run up as well, because your axe powers are going to be needed. You're going to be right there. I'm going to stagger everybody out a good ways this time around. So right now, I'm going to try to bait them out, because these guys have good shields, good everything. They should be okay to take a bit of a wave to the front. You're going to run back to the rear here. We're going to clear out this front area, kind of break the door, have them run backwards. In fact, let's see, Sharon's the one with a shotgun, right? So yeah, we're going to shotgun down the door. We're going to have them retreat, and then take a stun rocket for anything we want to capture in there. We're going to leave the Humvee behind for the moment, since it's unlikely to be helpful, and it's more than likely to get completely broken. And I kind of need it for the next mission, so we're going to leave it as is. Hello there, door opener. Well, that was easy. Way easier than expected. Okay, shotgun everything then. Okay, not really what I expected there. We don't really want to capture that guy either. Okay, whatever. That's one of them. He took a triple. He had 80. He took 90, so he should have a decent chance of survival. He's not dead yet. However, these guys are very soon about to be. So that guy's slowed. I'm not too worried about him. He's dead. He's gonna be dead. Okay, Mr. Cow. Go ahead and kindly introduce this guy to a shot to the face. Really thought that would do it. Whatever. They should still be fine. And then lastly, you come in. Don't worry. I intended to have somebody run in with a shield. Good. It wasn't ideal, but we're still in business for now. You're going to run up and you're going to pick this guy up. Where are you? Okay, if we move this here, put this down, pick this up, throw this on the ground, throw this away, throw this away. Pick you up. He's going to be a little bit overburdened. That's alright. And then we'll have you move over this way. This way, if any big booms come in, he'll be alright. Because I'm expecting that door to open and a grenade to fly out, potentially. He's going to run here. This is going to come around forward. This map, every dang time something goes wrong. Yes, it's my fault. Wow, that's not terribly useful, is it? Okay. Go pick up whatever this guy was carrying. When I wanted to axe you, throw smoke in there. Don't have any 2Us left for that. I figure right now we've taken the 2 by the door. There's probably a guy running to hide it back there. Unless this guy is... Yeah, no, he has... he's got smoke. Sorry about that. Okay. Pinky! Pinky's running up and trying to take out Elxanthus, but that's fine. He's going to be the pilot. In fact, he just set this up perfectly. Okay. You back off. You back off. Okay, 47 to fire. I need to see if I can get him out of range. Excellent. And now they're probably going to run forward being like, oh man, we need to go get that guy. Except they won't be able to. Because A, they're going to be blind, and B, they're going to have to go through all that smoke. So yeah, this is ridiculously sloppy. Like, who are we even kidding? But they might run out. And try to do some stuff. And Elxanthus almost got wrecked for my incompetence there. But that's fine. She's still living. This armor's still holding up. I should probably get everybody some Fox after all this is said and done. Because this stuff really isn't holding up too much anymore. We'll use the axe later. Yeah, if we do that community run, I think Mr. Vale's already won it. if we're basing it off captures. All right, come on. You know you want to run out here. Oh, there's a helmet guy. We need a helmetman. Right, he's still hiding. We can't move Elcor now. So you run up and pick up a shield. Stow away the shotgun. We're gonna try to capture that guy. So pick up one of these magazines right here. See if we can bait them into running forward. Yeah, he's still hiding there. So we need one to run forward. For now, you just run forward here, pick this guy up, and run out. Because what are you? A medic? Perfect. We need one of those. So drop the shotgun down, pick this up, run him out of there. Just to make sure we aren't potentially losing him. There we go. He's apparently going through his kind of punk phase, as lizards tend to do. See, I don't know what just happened there. Fox is worse against kinetic and energy. It's better against fire and acid, though. FOS gives better mobility, as I remember, but for protection, it's not great. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of the specifics. Right, how's your shield, Elcor? He might go for a grenade here. Hopefully he won't. We're going to have the rifles on standby if they do. Then have Slim Shady pick his equipment back up here. Alright. Then this guy should really be making his way back at this point. See, it's heavy and decreases TU by 10. Okay, so yeah, we'll just stick to Jackal then. At least until we can get Direwolf. Alright, take your shots. Okay, he's not taking any shots yet. Can you... this? Alright, resisted. Take your reactions. That's fine, his shield's still holding. There's other stuff in here, so gonna need to spread out a little bit. Okay, that can give him 78. He might potentially be able to get set up here. So tell me if the side's clear. Yeah, that side's clear. He can go here and crouch. That'll put him up for a minigun next round. You're gonna need to go here. Shotgun this guy. Just enough. Perfect. He's got just enough to throw this down. Now, he might take a grenade that'll destroy that shotgun. I don't know if we have any more. She doesn't have her baton anymore. Who does? Okay, Zab doesn't have a baton. Procow doesn't have a baton. Does anyone have a freaking baton here? Okay, Elcor. Elcor has a baton. Right, he's gonna go here. I need to get a shotgun on him, hit him with slow a bunch of times, and then finish him off with a baton. And then gonna have Elxanthus go this way. Since I'm expecting maybe 3 or 4 more in here. Potentially what we could do is throw a little bit of smoke through this door. Or at the door, rather. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, grenade, there goes the shotgun. No, he just went for a smoke instead. Okay, there's one. Looks like he's got a cannon or something. Not sure if it's worth it. Are we talking about this, or are we talking about the other thing still? Dang, that's just bouncing straight off him. It's because I'm too far away. Alright, if I had a fire grenade here, that might do some stuff. I can potentially lock him in place with a minigun, but that'll probably suppress all the rest of these guys. So instead, you're going to run there. You're going to run here and open the door. Okay, that's workable. I get grenaded if he goes in there. One laser burst might take that guy down. They should be at far enough range where they might try to grenade her. Okay, dead. See, I think she just can pretty much swat this room. But point being, she's there. She's guarding against these two. They'll probably take some shots. Shield should be able to hold here. As a backup plan, we'll move Slim Shady over this way. He can fire at the wall, and that should suppress that guy. So we'll see how that works out. For the time being, though, we want to try and get this guy handled. So let's put you here. That shield's not going to hold up at all. He's going to take one shotty here. Good. Got the slows off. Might actually be safer just to let him take another one and then put a shield right in front of him. Yeah, that should have taken off most of his TUs. Then we're going to put Zab right in front of him. It's not ideal, but I think with one shot, Zab might survive. And also, he has never hit anything ever, so that sounds unnecessarily mean. Can you stun, by chance? Go for it. Not quite. Okay. Let's see how this works out, because it might not work out very well at all. Okay. Zab went down, but he should have very good odds to survive. That's fine. Some Stellian weapons do nothing or small damage, though. They're exceptions, sadly. Flamethrowers and toxic guns. Yeah, some of the friggin' toxic cannons are just like instant vaporization. Alright. Unfortunately, Alcor is also the one with the baton here. So let's get Mr. Vale. Let's put that shield down. One way or another, this guy has to go down this turn. So let's go here. Okay, that took a huge chunk. That took him out, unfortunately. What was he? Okay, Chieftain. We already have one of those, so whatever. Let's put one shell on you. So possibly he's just dealt with now. Alright, that'll put a little hurt on him. And then you're going to minigun. One thing I am worried about here is that this will blow up that, which will blow up him. Hopefully the odds of that are low. He still exists. Okay, just enough space. So that worked out great. And then why don't you go ahead and axe this guy? Just so we can go ahead and get that done. There we go. Noise. Friggin' 160, holy crap. So yeah, Zab died, PLGX died, but we were able to revive. Wait, where is he? I thought there was somebody else that went down. I don't know. Anyway, we got the medic, we got a flamer heavy, we got the data core. Yeah, this sucks. Zab, he's been. I'm sorry to see you go, Zab. But yeah, you never hit a dang thing. PLGX though, he's been around for quite a while. So it sucks to see him go. He actually, I think he had like 90% chance to survive, so that sucks. Oh yeah, Sharon, there we go. Sharon was the one that was wounded and got revived. Yeah. But yeah, PLGX, unfortunately. And Elcor got promoted out of that one. We took a bunch of injuries, so we're just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go back and restock before taking on the others. Okay. Let's see how the team's holding up. Because that was a bit dire. Okay, Some Shady's still doing well. Elxanthus is still doing pretty well, all things considered. Let's see, did we get that second axe, though? Yeah, it multiplied it several times. So we now have 3 axes, despite the fact that we only went out with 1. So... Yeah, 13 days in the hospital. I mean, considering he basically got napalmed in the face, that's really not bad. He did amazingly, though, I have to say. He's doing really good with the stun rockets. Let's put his stuff away. Do the awkward rocket reloading crap. Hopefully that gets fixed in the sequel. Yeah, let's pop that on there. Let's pop that shield on there. Good. I think he's got enough to carry 1 more rocket. Or we'll give him another stun. Yeah, it seems alright. Elcor, you did fantastically. In fact, if we have another shotgun, I think you kind of deserve it. Yeah, there we go. The new champion of shotgun. So I'll give you a few more of those. Give you another grenade. In fact, yeah, let's upgrade you to the better grenades, too. Alright, Mr. Cow, you did pretty well also. But we're going to go ahead and get rid of this so that you're doing a little bit better on your weight. And then we need 4 other folks, so I promised to see how you guys were going. So what do we got here? When you put the axe from hand to backpack, you end up with 2 in total. Yeah. Yeah, it's excellent. So yeah, apparently we just have like a fountain of axes. That's really what what all the Triton was used for. Like they basically they made a well and they took all those xenomorphs and they just like crammed them down there with a broom or something, and then just like it was just this fountain of axes that sprung forth. As you do. So I think first off we're gonna have Goodest Boy Doggo. We need him on the team. We just need him for all kinds of good stuff. What did happen to you guys? Are you seriously just off in other bases or something? Yeah, okay. So Dagar, Barry, yeah, all you guys are actually over here. Wait a minute. Yeah, Smutal, you're here also. So you guys are basically hanging out in Maine. So that's what happened there. So I think what we're gonna do actually, we're gonna ship off some people from here over to Maine. Yeah, that sounds alright. Yeah, so Maine's just gonna be like a retirement home for the time being. Can we transfer Sharon? Yeah, we'll transfer the super injured over there. So yeah, we'll put ProCow. Actually, no, we won't put ProCow. We're just gonna move Sharon over there. So transfer over to the crab zone. Let's get one of the rookies over there as well. Actually, no, it's a retirement home. We need Goodest Boy Dog over there. No, we want him on the team. Yeah, we're gonna transfer whoever this is over to crab zone. We're gonna get you guys back over from there. Alright, so Dagar, here we go. You're going to be put back into service. Barry's like just living out his retirement right now because he kind of earned it after the last campaign. And then Smutal, you're coming back as well. Come back to nerves, Concord. Alright. Still, though, we need to set up a team. So we need 4 rookies of some description, or non-rookies. So we'll get, we need Krieger back on the team. I think we'll get Greenwich back on the team, because we're kind of looking at a bit of a scarier thing right now. We've got Goodest Boy Doggo on there. No, I transferred him. Crap. Well, boo. Right, Sunnif, you're on the team as well. As is Kane. Let's just, yeah, there we go. Alright, so Krieger, you're going to get the other shotgun. There we go, you get the shoot gun. Rocket-wise, what can we do for you here? I think we're going to give you a stun rocket. Just because those seem very, very handy for these. There we go. So he's all nice and loaded up. He's fine, she's fine. Maybe give you one more of those. Alright, Sunnif, you're going to need a few more shots, maybe some fire, maybe some smoke. No, you just go all smoke, I think. There we are. And Procow, you're fine as you are. So let's get them over here. Unfortunately, we're going industrial on this one. Ooh, you know what we need? Should have done this last time. You need a friggin' div minigun. How have I not done that yet? Right. And then head on over. Perfect. Make some laser pistols for your shield guys. Steve the Murder Fry. Wait, why did you do 3 scout cars? Because I expect them to get destroyed, and I don't want to spend the time to make more. Okay, so the reason that I haven't made laser pistols yet is, again, the same staff shortage as before. Because we still haven't gotten those dang engineers. They've been on their way this entire time. But also because I tend to throw away the pistols, and if you throw a laser pistol on the ground, you don't get it back. So it's just a waste of resources right now, because all I'm using pistols for is either as a finisher or to break armor. Ooh, we got Androns. Sure glad I brought those stun rockets. Alright. Do it. Oh. Alright. You go here. Hopefully they don't start busting through the dang walls. I'm kind of counting on this thing hopefully not having the reactions to pull off anything too scary. Right. I know they're weak to fire, so if they start busting through and following this thing's lead, I'm gonna do that. So you spread out and put smoke in the way. Right now he's gonna be our best bet against Androns because he's got the advanced grenades. Either that or anything high DPS will do the job. Alright, you scout over this way, keep this area blocked off. They're probably gonna target this guy. So let's give me smoke there and then face this way. Wouldn't really call it a hot landing, it's more of like, oh wait, how many rockets do we have? Not anything that'll hurt these guys. I think we have, what's it? I think Vale has one, either 1 or 2 Lenium ones. But as far as other stuff, we're mostly loaded up for stuns. I was expecting lizards. It's alright, we got DPS. So yeah, we'll put Vale over here in case he does need to rocket snipe. So he's going to crouch, he's going to aim. If something comes around this corner, comes out into the open, he'll take care of it. Yeah, looks like he's got 1. Which is fine. It's a Corvette. We're still looking at maybe like a dozen. We can make it work. I forget if they're resistant to lasers. I don't think they are. Because in that case, Elxanthus is pretty well set up for that as well. And we're going to move this over this way. Next round, I'm going to have him... Ooh. Oh, really? They fixed that, huh? Okay, so we've already got Transformers. Whatever, we'll make it work. Okay, we got local army there as well. Because I think this was a Soviet landing. So you need multiple hills. Let's see, they have some laser resistance, need multiple hits. Well, that's fine. I have a standard rifle on her. Depending on how well Potato can juggle the miniguns and how fast he can throw, or can get alien energy weapons, we'll see. We'll see. I do love that this is fixed, by the way, since before you would just always see that they were here. Alright. That thing just ran away somewhere. Anything inside this building? Alright. That building's clear. He's going to sit here. He's going to minigun that thing next round. These guys need to set up something for this middle area. And unfortunately, I'm starting to run low on time here, so hopefully we get this under control quick. Alright, got a little bit more smoke there. Elxanthus I should probably keep active for the time being. Let's put smoke there. I'm going to try to advance pretty aggressively down the middle here. Gonna dedicate 2 to clearing out this area because we're pretty close to map edge. So you don't even bother with boxes. They have ridiculous resistance in that rate. You can do boxes with an axe. Axe duping might be good for this mission. I mean, we got the 1 axe. It's fine. Realistically, when I was saying the Chad and effective thing, I actually completely forgot about the axe. I was thinking more in terms of her laser. But yeah, let's go test that out, actually. Wait, what do you see? Okay, there's a green boy, I think, yeah. She's somewhat protected. I need to get a bit more smoke on her, though. Alright, Mr. Cow. Please blind these robots. Now, yeah, honestly, between the different ones, despite the fact that they've got higher stats and everything, I would say Androns are probably on the less threatening side compared to all the others. And I say this largely because they don't get past this. Like, this is their state, you know, like they're tough. They go around bumbling about, destroying things, but if you can get around that, then they're not too threatening. Like, and that's especially when I was doing all those bases over and over, why I kept going for Androns as opposed to everything else. Because they didn't have any psi on them, they didn't have fire on them, they didn't have friggin' stun grenades or anything. Just like, as far as actual disabling abilities, they've got either that they get up and actually manage to kill the thing, or that they manage to suppress someone. They got kill and suppress. That's all they've got for shutdown. See, are easy if you have energy weapons, which you don't really have. I have 1. Well, actually, I have 2. I have 2, and I have some other options. Alright, Mr. Vale. I'm gonna have you take a bit of a risky run here. Reason being that there's a street over here. Yeah, I should have had him turn before crouching. But there's a nice big happy street here for him to cover. So he can cover a pretty big area by himself. We'll have Krieger cover this way. Right now, since I mostly just want to know where they are and isolate them, I'm going to have everybody spread out pretty wide. Alright. Alright, you finish this box, first of all. You can call him a box, I prefer to call him, like, a They're a container. See? That's fine. That works out dandy. So we'll put that away. And then he should probably... Let's see. I'd assume the dog will probably try to take a route this way. Alright, we can move the car forward. Probably about to here. Mr. Cow, I need you to tell me if there's anything hiding in this room. Right. Nothing up here. Which means you can safely run up and take a burst at this one. That's fine. Unless something comes around this corner, which is why I saved her points to run backwards. Alright, so we got that. Sunnif's another one of our HMGers. So we'll go ahead and have her take a bit of a snipe here. It's unlikely to hit, but, you know, it might scratch a little bit of armor off if it hits. Alright, and then Greenwich needs to get moving up to the front here. What do you see? Ooh, we got a tank. Conveniently, we have a guy right here, waiting to answer that tank. Alright, Krieger, you keep going forward. That's quite some sightline you got there. Alright, let's maybe move you back and just have you turn then. Oh, hi there, Stallers. How's it going? Okay, let's see. As I said... wait, let's see here. Doing whole mission will result in another 2 to 4 dead guys with a setup. Engine Andron Corvette with 1 laser Mark 1. Answer tank with a pistol. That's happened before. That's happened pretty well, actually. But yeah, no, right now what I have as far as answers go, I'm not too worried. Because I do have answers for this. Their main thing is armor, and I can shred armor like nobody's business. It's just a matter of getting close right now. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, he's going to take that long route around. Sure. Whatever. That dog just basically served himself up on a platter, so who cares? Green boy over there isn't too threatening. He's doing whatever. We've got Rocket right here to go deal with this tank. It's alright. We're alright. Not what I meant to do. I was trying to select her. Alright, let's put the shield down. Bring out Axe Boy, which is now a one-handed weapon, I guess. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Whatever. Okay, duplicated the axe accidentally, no pun intended, and lost my shield. So let's go ahead and move you back here. Yeah, it's going a little bit janky with that, unfortunately. I'm going to have him run over this way, because if that thing decides to run through the door, he can just pistol it. She can run up and finish it off if that happens. So nothing too bad there. The Humvee... We'll see. Right now, priority is the tank, so we'll just put more smoke out here. If anything decides to run out this way, we'll just deal with it with all the gunners here. Yeah, stun's another bonus damage. If you end up killing them with stun damage, they do still get captured, though. So that's a nice little bonus. Alright, you give me eyes. There we go. We got something. Alright. many points did that take? Pretty much all of them. So we're just going to do, you're going to take this, put this here, put this here, put this over here, put this over here. And that's going to be your turn. So he's all set up to take a rocket snipe next round. He hasn't taken any shots off his shield, so he should be safe. We've got a bunch of area in the way for the robots to have to walk around, because unless, like, if they've got the option to walk around, they'll do it. Put some smoke out here to keep him a little bit safer. This is why I carry a friggin' billion smoke grenades this time around. Slim Shady, let's move you up this way, provided they don't just like Kool-Aid Man their way through the wall there. So he should be fine there. Mr. Cow, you're gonna try to give me some eyes from out here. Alright, what do you see? He sees the drone. I don't think he can get a shot on the drone. Alright. Whatever, just go right there. Take a crouch, and he might be able to do some shenanigans to them. Mostly I just want them moving around, because they probably want to try to get around. They might take some shots at him. They shouldn't have two good angles at him. Let's put this here. It should be safe, because now we know that there's two of them there, so we can just spray a bunch inside there. Good. These small ones are murderous. No kidding. Got a lot of potentially murderous stuff. Mr. Vale's not in the best spot. We're going to move the Humvee forward. Try to shred the armor on one of those things. There's options, whatever. Hi, buddy. Okay. His armor's damaged. That could be better. Let's just get back inside. You run over here. You run this way. And she should take a reaction shot at him if he tries to go through the door. Realistically, I probably should have charged her forward. We'll ignore that little detail. Okay, he sees the green guy. Can he see the tank? Yes. Alright, we got the tank spotted. Come on. You know you want to nail this. This is your moment. Boom! Alright. Beautiful. Yeah, we can probably just throw that away for now. There's nothing to stun here. Krieger? I'd appreciate it if you actually hit the thing, but okay. It's good enough. Let's move Greenwich over here, so she can provide a little bit of assistance. Yeah, Mr. Vale's shield has seen better days. We're going to leave her right there. And let's see if Mr. Cow potentially has a shot on this robot. I mean, he does. Doesn't mean it does anything to it, but that's fine. Okay. Next round, who lives? Okay, that thing's toast. Because the HMG should be able to finish it. I think they've got like 300 health, and its armor should be gone. Civilians, you can stun them. Yeah, actually, I was considering that. Could be an idea. Beautiful. Also, we accidentally vaporized some guy. Okay, so that's one tank down, one robot down. We're assuming for a dozen, just like before. So that should be fine. He can't see anything, but he's going to stay right there. Throw a smoke in that direction. Keep eyes on this one. Want to see where they're moving around, because I think he's still hiding there. In fact, maybe move you up here. Yeah. Then we'll see. Maybe we just set that on fire. We can move you up here, I think. Because this area is just a wall, we can safely give it up to some degree. Right, that guy's hiding in there. Okay. That'll open the walls up. We can see what's going on. Take your shots. Right now I'm trying to tempt this guy into giving me reaction fire, so I can know if it's safe to move Elxanthus up. Looks like it is. Beautiful. See if we can finish it up with a Humvee. Beautiful. As I said, we have options, and we're making good use of them. Right, smoke the doorway. And you pick up your rifle. See, they don't reaction. They have reaction of 0. The hubs and servers can. Okay. Yeah, those are the ones that were completely wrecking everyone last time, then. The ones that with friggin' like a billion reactions with with portable miniguns. Portable one-handed miniguns, no less. Alright, I want this completely on fire. Because I think there was something else here. No? Okay. Just making sure. There it is. Where is it? Okay, dogs down that way. We can deal with this. Just take some plink. Interestingly enough, these dogs actually they carry weapons on them. Now that I think about it, I never did check what this dog was carrying. No, okay. He's not carrying anything. They carry dark pistols later. Okay, I'll put you there. I forget if her shield's toast or not. We'll assume it is. Yeah, we just should assume he doesn't have a shield anymore. Let's put you over this way. Well, hi there, buddy. You appear to be in need of some shotgun, I think. Yeah, shotguns, in theory, should just be able to completely shut these guys down, no problem. Or not get through their armor whatsoever. Same difference. Anyway, so like right there, that's why I haven't done laser pistols yet. And probably won't. Unless alloys just become ridiculously cheap or something. Okay, there we go. Let's just surround him. We can see 2 from here. Why can you see 2 from here? Alright, we got that guy. Let's smoke in that direction then. Let's see, shock only applies if you get through and they have ridiculous kinetic armor. thanks for hitting the Humvee. It's fine. Yeah, Humvee should be able to shred the one in the back, and then we can axe the one that's closer. Yeah, I just figure with the shotgun, like even if it only ever does a single point of damage per pellet, it's still gonna be enough. Toasty. All right, don't want to risk that. Unless I can move you out of the way. Yeah, no, the axe is the safe bet here. Definitely. Definitely the safer bet. And now I have a third axe. Sure. Whatever. Alright, put Elcor here. See, another reason that I think these guys are potentially less threatening than some of the other options, while they hit hard, they don't have as many big AoE moves, at least early on. And even then, they don't spam grenades or anything like that. Like, they get cannons and stuff, but still. Ooh. Right, well, I'm glad I found you. He won't be able to fire, because he needs 80% of his TUs. Yeah, we'll just do that. He'll probably go for the suppression here. See if anything else is inside. Nope. So he'll suppress someone. We'll get him ready to take him out next round. This guy's still here. His shield is pretty much gone. So let's get a little bit closer. Guarantee all the shots hit. I mean, it's getting through. So then if he goes in the head and drops it on the ground, the next one can run up and pick it up. So you drop this. Now she has to melee the window. Can't she take the shot if she pulls out her HMG, though? No. Right. Yeah, this is not ideal at all. I screwed this up. Shouldn't have picked it up. I shouldn't have switched over to the HMG. Please be enough to finish him. Yes. Okay. Potentially we have some danger coming through here. If we put a Green Witch up this direction, that might mitigate that somewhat. Then we've still got Mr. Vale here, who's actually going to run up and take the shield. Because it's slightly better than the one he's got. See, now why can't that duplication trick work with shields? It's like drag a pistol onto another pistol and just like Minecraft yourself a new shield. Alright, that's fine. I have zero idea how he just disappeared there. Let's see, explain that to me. Really should distribute these axes around with bare hands. Melee is the cheapest. Oh yeah. Okay. We've potentially got something scary hiding in here. But I can't let him just do that alone. I need to deal with this thing first before I forget about it. Oh, it's right there. I mean, I don't really know how you thought this would work out, Mr. Drone. Also, before I forget, let me remember to save the game. Because I'd really rather not redo this. That's a lot of numbers. There's a lot of damage. Okay. Perfect. So let's move the Humvee back here. Why don't you tell me what we're dealing with? Okay, so nothing there immediately. They already sent the dogs out. That's another thing with the Androns. They're quite a bit more predictable. In that, like, for example, if you're going against Xenomorphs, they kind of seem to decide, like, if they think they can overpower you, they'll send everything out at once, which is why they tend to send them out fairly early. Like, if you're just sending out privates or whatever, they'll just send them out immediately. But then if you send out, it kind of seems like if you do it, like if you send out a team of vets or whatever else, they'll wait until you get to the very end. But anyway, so why don't you go ahead and swap your weapons out. There we go. Take yours back. Go pick up your shield. You go over here, pick up your shotty. Loving these shotguns so much. Reload that thing. Schwamp, 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 schwamp. Put you here. There's the dude. Alright, and then she's just going to try to HMG into that guy. Actually, into both of them. So she's going to try to work on shredding their armor a little bit. Krieger's going to circle around this way. This building should be fine, but I'm not too positive on that. So I'm just going to leave it for now. He's going to run in there and check. This door's closed. Yeah, that is a door. That might not be a door. Okay, I can't tell if that's a door, so we'll find out later. I think we're good. Yeah, there's a dog there. Good. Sweet reactions, Elxanthus. Alright, she's suppressed. Or not suppressed, really. Yeah, she's not going to shred Jack, actually, from over there. I didn't think they'd both have HMGs. Right. Yeah, we're just going to go for the axe. Screw it. Yeah, throw this down, pick this up. Excellent. Funny part is, I think you can actually reaction fire with the axe. I don't know for sure, though. Alright. Yeah, really glad I didn't put anyone in here last time. Looks like the doggo ate somebody up here, and then just ran away. Gotcha. It's kind of funny, I have a sort of Resident Evil type scenario going on halfway through these missions. It's like, who died to what, and where? And did they leave a journal talking about their dog? Alright, we know there's a guy in there. We know there's one over there. How's your shield? Doing okay. So if their shield's okay... Dang it! Didn't mean to do that. Let's put you over here. No, don't, actually. Let's put you here. Alright, here's what we're going to do. She's still going to remain bait. She's going to throw 2 smokes right there. That'll cover everybody else, and it should hopefully keep her from getting hit. Hopefully they'll hit everything around her. Hopefully that car doesn't blow up. You... Yeah, sweet stun you got there. That's going to do a lot. Tell me if this parking garage is safe. Yeah, if the garage is safe, you might as well go here. Yeah, he needs to go this way. Doesn't have a shield. Why can he see everything? Crap, that's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, hopefully he doesn't see that. Because, yeah, if he turns around, they are completely screwed. Let's put you here. I think this area is all safe. Take a quick turnaround to be sure. Yep. He's gonna mini ground. Why am I calling it mini ground? He's gonna minigun. Actually, Cal, can you potentially... Yeah, actually, this would be a more tempting target for him. Let's do this. Because he's standing right in the open. Alright, and then we'll have Elcor running this way. Just kind of standing here. Doing his whole standing thing. Come on, please tell me no one dies. Yeah, okay, that worked. It's gonna be real difficult to get in there, though. Gotta bring in more rockets next time. Somehow missed every single shot. Fantastic. And this might potentially be a perfect time for the flamethrower now that I think about it. Let's have Greenwich go for this, first of all. Now, I might be saying, why is it a perfect time for a flamethrower? It's because it could get rid of all those walls, potentially. Alright. That's there. Let's go ahead and block with you. Alright, take two. And then we just smokify this entire area. So that might be a pretty good way to shred them, and then we have somebody else going around the side. That could do some good stuff. Yeah, if we move him here and crouch, he should be safe from fire from that side. Should be able to lay waste to this entire area and should still remain relatively safe. Let's put you here as a tempting target. Let's not, because your shield's actually completely busted. I need to slow down. I need to slow down something fierce here. You go ahead and multiply that axe yet again. She is the queen of axes. That's the thing. Last campaign gave her the power to multiply axes. She's just like the god of axe. Sending in cow as bait. That's dark. Well, I mean, he survived. It's okay. Alright, they might go for the Humvee out of the UFO. And yeah, I'm going to have to wrap it up pretty much immediately here. Alright. If I can get that axe close, that's something else, but she doesn't have a shield anymore. Alright, does Cow have napalm? Does anyone have napalm? Yeah, Mr. Vale, you got napalm. Alright, burn it all, please. Excellent. Good. His armor's broken. Alright, Cow, go ahead and give me a little bit of a burst if you could. Excellent. In fact, go take another shot, because you can afford it. Alright, nothing good there. Man, I really want to send them forward to make sure this area is safe, but can't really afford to do so. Because I'm just expecting a dog to run around the corner and get around behind him. Maybe I should move Shady over this way. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Put him here, face him this way. His shield's still holding up. if they decide to run, he can pop around the corner and handle them. And Queen of Axe will go this way. Okay, good. Apparently those count as ballistic. Axe copies don't even have weight. When do I have time for that? Anytime. Honestly, on the Discord is just fine. It's like I may not necessarily get to things immediately, but I'll still get to them. Alright, he potentially can do a couple more on him. Can you guys finish this one? Yeah, okay, you can. Perfect. Would you please go? You don't do that. Okay. Put this one down. It should just take a couple little scratches here. Potentially even just have her run around and finish him off. Yeah, 22 to fire. Just make it guaranteed. Something that just cracks me up about his title of Major Slim Shady. Alright, anyway, so that's all the time that I have for right now. So we'll just go ahead and save it and do the actual raid when we do this next. It might be tomorrow if there's time, but more than likely it's going to be Monday. So anyway, I will see you guys then. Thank you for stopping by, and have yourselves a good one.